What is going on, Headliner Nation? Jake, Fantasy Headliners. Hopefully you're doing well out there. Today we're going to have a little bit of fun. If you followed this channel for any length of time, you know we like to have a good time around here. Now, it's April, right? It's the middle of April, and I see people out there making videos on, the top sleepers for 2021. I call bullshit. You know why? Because it's April. The draft hasn't happened yet. How do you know what the rosters are even going to look like? The people that are doing that are desperate for clicks and views. We're going to have some fun because it's April, like I said. So we put together 15 reasons why you may suck at fantasy football, and we're going to have some fun with it. I'm not calling anybody out, specifically, so don't worry. Don't get all butthurt out there. Now, I really had like 30 things on this list, but you know what? I decided to break it up into 15 at a time and spread it out, right? We need some content here throughout the offseason, and we like to have this type of fun with you, the audience. If it's what you're looking for, make sure you hit that subscribe button now, because we got you covered all year long. A quick reminder, the first night of the NFL draft, round 1, April 29th, we're going to be doing a live stream here on the channel with the entire Headliner Nation team. The Doc's going to be there. We got new guy Kane going to be there, me, Chris Kennedy, Kyle, Chris Chouse, the Headliner U team, Taylor, the lone boner himself, he's going to be there too. We're all going to be there for the live stream on April 29th, so make sure you mark it down on your calendars. This is where you want to be. Check that bell icon for the first night of the NFL draft, but we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get into 15 reasons why you may suck at fantasy football. Now, this ain't some old school David Letterman show. I'm not ranking these, from best to worst. No, they're all reasons why you may suck at fantasy football, so they're just thrown into a list. Don't read anything into what's at 15 and what's at 1. I literally just typed them out in this order, no specific reason. And number 1, it's going to be you spend too much time creating a clever team name instead of actually researching some draft information and drafting a good team. Number 2, if you've ever brought a veggie tray to a fantasy draft, you may suck at fantasy football. Number 3, you have an easier time finding secret underground treasure than you do the waiver wire inside your fantasy football league. Number 4, for all the dudes out there, you spend more time adjusting your junk than you do your lineup on a weekly basis. Number 5, you get logged out of your app for your fantasy football league and you have no idea what your password is. Number 6, you once traded DeAndre Hopkins for a washed-up David Johnson. That happened in real life. We got to cut that one out. So for the new number 6, how about you draft somebody who's on season-ending IR, or maybe they retired last year and you just had no idea. Number 7, you have players on your team and you can't even pronounce their names correctly. Laviska Shenault? Number 8, all your league mates look forward to the week that they play you. Number 9, at some point throughout your fantasy football career, you've drafted Ronald Jones. Number 10, you moan every time you say the word tight end. Number 11, you get all your advice from the fantasy football. Number 12, you only start on average 5 players a week, but you don't realize it until Monday. Number 13, on average, you break 1 cell phone a year when you see how many points you left on your bench. Number 14, you were the last person added to the league just so they had enough teams to play. And the last one here on the list, number 15, you always ask your league mates just to redraft, like in November. But there's a lot of reasons that you could suck at fantasy football. There's a lot of luck involved with it, right? A lot of people think that they out there and they just own the industry. You don't. There's a lot of luck involved, and what we do here is just put together as much information as possible to give it to you, the team owner, so you can make your decisions a little bit easier, right? Everybody's leagues are set up different. Everybody has, different roster makeups. Everybody has different league scoring. We obviously can't make videos for each and every different type of league, so we're going to supply you the information so you can make those decisions, and we're going to have as much fun as we possibly can along the way, because that is what it is all about over here, is having fun while still being informative. We greatly appreciate the support. Do me a favor, hit the like button, because maybe in the next week or so, I got another 15 things that you may want to pay attention to just so you don't suck at fantasy football in 2021.